The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure, but for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mystery surrounding. It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the jolly jester a whole life story.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles, and you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Huh?
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies.
정체가 뭘까요?
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
자, 세이브하고
Another one, bye.
Easy.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Ferris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat! Come on, gang. This...
You brought this on yourself. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Hey!
We'll soon have that patched up.
Let's heat things up!
쫄깃쫄깃하네요.
I feel better than ever.
역시 보스전이 재밌어. 역시 보스전.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
사슬 지니까 되게 잘 어울리네.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them.
Yes, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your... I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling.
To Gallopolis,
Well, this feels all kinds of wrong.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Hey! Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
아우 마이크가 뽑혀 있었어요.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
다시 살아났네요?
have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
겁먹었죠?
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now!
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master.
Well, don't stop!
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward? Or a hero who died fighting to the end?
실비아가 되게 생긴 거와 다르게 되게 멋있게 나오네.
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
칼이 부러졌어. 오. 마무리.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
가족인가?
Wait! Friend! Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling.
실비아의 정체가 되게 궁금하네요.
Yes, father. It was he
오,
who
이실직고
rode my
하네?
horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again.
왕이 정신 차렸네요.
And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
그래야지.
Certainly, but my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
뭐 국보를 팔어?
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious
정신 나간
treasures?
왕일세?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice
행사
for
위해서
your sake.
팔았나 보네. 왕도 이런 고민과 이렇게 돈을 구하기도 하는구나.
Father,
왕도 이런 고민이 있군요.
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia.
다하르네.
This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
왕의 서한을 손에 넣었다. 싹싹 빌어야지.
pardons. I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But
보건?
please, take this. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to
3DS
gain
버전은
battle
이런 거
experience.
없었는데 보호건도 주네요. 있었는데 기억을 못하는 건가? 몹을 이제 멀리서 이렇게 땡겨올 수 있을 것 같아요.
You have done our kingdom, and as for me,
님
I will be sorry to
네임이
see
필요한
you
거
leave.
아니고 끝까지 유쾌하네. 깼죠? 가을이네. 기사도 실비아의 정체가 무엇일까요? 바로 성 앞에 있는 애인가 보죠? 보호하던 보호건 마스터 유미르. 아, 보호건으로 세계 각지에 있는 관역을 맞춰야 되나봐요. 경품을 주는구나. 야, 새로운 보너스 게임이네요. 3DS 다르게. 자, 일단 제가 아까 그 와이번 도구를 잡는 퀘스트를 못 깼는데 그거는 너무 시간이 걸릴 것 같기 때문에 이따가 제가 따로 깨겠습니다. 일단 세이브를 한번 해줄게요. 여기서 전부 나가야 되나 보네요. 마을로.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
실제인가?
Hey!
나왔네.
You again. What do you want this time?
Hey, ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course.
사신?
You should never have told me about your heroic
갑자기?
quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
웬
What are you
사신?
talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater.
큰 홀?
Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making...
그렇겠지?
What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same
뼈맞추기
thing.
같지 않나요?
So you see,
실비아가 동물화되었다. 뭔가 이유 같지 않은 이유지만 한번 받아서 써보는 걸로. 당분간은 쓰지 않을 거예요. 전 자매가 더 좋거든요.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now.
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the rainbow. And it seems that a travelling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia.
항구
But honey,
도시.
that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well,
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
방법이 있나?
Well, what's your...
I was thinking a ship of our
네가 배가
own might
있어?
be more chic. And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up.
오,
What? You've got your own boat?
배가 있어.
That's amazing.
당장 같이
You're
가자.
going up in my estimate.
돈이 많네.
you'd really be willing to let us use your ship?
But of course, sweetie. That's what
다른
friends
애도
are
배가
for.
있네요.
And guess where the old girl is docked? So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates.
쓸모가 있어.
Westward ho!
자, 아까 깨지 못했던 퀘스트를 깨야 되는데 실비아가 동료에 추가되어 멤버가 5명이 되었습니다. 배틀에 참가할 수 있는 멤버는 최대 4명까지입니다. 작전의 교체에서 멤버를 선택하고 멤버 교체는 배틀 중에도 가능합니다. 알겠어. 안 쓸 거야. 근데 피를 좀 채우고 가죠. 자, 이제 다르네로 가볼게요. 아, 발음이 안 되냐? 자동 저장했고 다 비켜. 기다리고 있죠. 아폴로야, 이곳에서 문지기를 하고 있지. 여행자 다하른의 마을로 가는 거라면 내 이야기를 들어줘. 디아나란 여동생이 있는데 케이크카에서 파티시에 여동생에게 편지를 전달해주자. 신식무기 레시피. 오빠한테 편지만 주면 되는 거네요. 후딱 해줍시다. 왼쪽으로 쭉 가면서 올라가야 되는, 생각보다 좀 길이 복잡하네요. 가볼까요? 일단 캠핑 장소로 가보죠. 몬스터 사냥 좀 하면서. 독을 뿌리네 이제. 2호. 아주 통쾌하네요. 너한테는 혼신배기. 아기.
Begone!
호이미를 불러? 자매하. 특기 훔치기. 호이미 먼저 잡죠. 한방. 주문 2호. 기라. 일단 윙 스네이크 먼저 잡읍시다. 아기. 마물물을 쓰리뜨렸다.
Another one bites the
레벨업.
dust.
애들 스킬 좀 찍어주고 갈게요.